Within the Parameters tab, therefore the one dedicated to the parameters, it is possible to enter the data, which will then go on to regulate all the various sheets. First, we can set our name and surname. This is very useful when you use this sheet for several family members or for several people. It is possible to create several copies and insert the name in this box. In this way, within each sheet, it is possible to read directly here which person it is. The year must be entered here. This is essential for the current year and for future ones, because all the various calculations and all the filters work based on the year. Here you have to choose one of all the currencies in the world. This way you can read the values directly in your own currency. It is only a visual thing, because it allows you to see the amounts in the currency that has been chosen directly here. And then, there are two important things. First of all, you must indicate the balance of your bank account on January 1st of each year. Obviously, this sheet is not linked directly to the bank, so no one can know your information. However, by indicating the current account balance at the beginning of the year, every time operations are carried out within the cash flow sheet, one has the possibility of being able to see how much money should be present in one's bank account, if it was done correctly. It is, therefore, a parameter that allows you to have a general view within this sheet. Money Alert is, however, another parameter to indicate. It is used by the system to send a notification when the money in your current account drops below a certain amount. I repeat, once again, that this sheet is not really connected to your current account or bank accounts. So, if we wanted to receive an alert when the current account drops below $1,500, what happens? Every time the various informations are entered and those informations are above $1,500, no alert will appear. Instead, even when the current account is positive but falls below a certain amount previously set in that box, as in this example, an alert will practically appear. This is very useful when entering subsequent expenses or incomes, as it allows you to see how your cash flow will change over time. The others fundamental informations to be entered are incomes and expenses, all divided into categories. Here we have already foreseen various items which are, obviously, the most common ones, but we have left slots for some items that everyone is free to indicate if they wish. So we left 5 additional spots for what wasn't expected within the family category. Basically, we have provided these informations, these expenses and cost items, but maybe there are others that everyone can insert. It is not recommended, and therefore not possible, to insert other rows within the sheet. This is because everything has been structured according to this number of items. So it is only possible to change one of these items before starting to use the spreadsheet. Or add more by replacing the text inside these boxes. In summary, you can use and manage this number of items. This applies to both cost and incomes items. So, in summary, once this informations have been entered correctly, it will be very convenient and useful, precisely for being able to enter the values in the boxes dedicated to costs and incomes. In this way, it is possible to see, within the cash flow sheet, all the different alerts that have been foreseen.